What's up, everybody? How you all doing? We are back with another one, and today, yes, we're finally getting to it. It's Eminem Like Toy Soldiers, the official music video. Yes, disclaimer, yeah, I have heard this before many times. I mean, who hasn't? You know, it's just such an iconic song, in my opinion, where it's Eminem just talking about just like walking away from the beef like he had with Ja Rule and Benzino and everything, and all the beefs that he had going on at the time. And this is just Eminem's just way of just like putting an end to the beef, you know, before it spills out of control. Like we see what happened with Biggie Smalls and Tupac Shakur. We saw how they ended up losing their lives over a beef. Oh, but anyway, we know what we're here for. Eminem, let's get it. Let's go.
I'm bored. Let's do something else.
I got this book. My dad gave it to me.
It sounds as though the toy rapper is attempting to put an end.
I just love this chorus when it comes in, man. Like, it's just so iconic. It's just so beautiful. I can't think of the name. Who was the name of the original artist who did that song? Left, right, left, side by side, we all fall down like toy soldiers. And there was, I can't think of the original artist who. If you know, let me know in the comments down below. But this is beautiful. And what's really more messed up as well is that Eminem put Proof, aka Deshaun Holton, in the video like this of him getting shot. It's like to symbolise like this is what could happen in the beef if we don't squash the beef and we don't walk away from it. You know, people can get killed over this. And you have Proof in the video, and then later on in 2006, Proof in real life he ended up getting shot at that nightclub. And wow, you know what I mean? It's just, and I remember seeing an interview of Eminem where he said that if only that he regrets actually putting Proof in this video. He did regret that, but yeah, it's what it is. But
I'm supposed to be the soldier who never blows his composure, even though I hold the weight of the whole world on my shoulders. I ain't never supposed to show it, my crew ain't supposed to know it, even if it means going toe to toe with the Benzino. It don't matter, I never drag them in battles that I can handle unless I absolutely have to. I'm supposed to set an example, I need to be the leader, my crew looks for me to guide them. If something never just pop off, I'm supposed to be beside him. That chop it, I tried to squash it, it was too late to stop it. There's a certain line you just don't cross, and he crossed it. I heard him say Haley's name on the song and I just lost it. It was crazy, this went way beyond some Jay-Z and Nas. And even though the battle was won, I feel like we...
So the thing is about the Jay-Z and Nas beef is that just stayed on wax. That just literally just stayed in the studio. It didn't go any further. It didn't spill out into the streets, which is a good thing. You know, I don't think it was quite serious like that. I'm not sure, but wow, it's just it shows you just how these rap beefs can really escalate very quickly and get really out of hand. If you don't control it and you don't, you know what I mean, it can really turn into some real fucking negative shit, and people can really lose their lives over it, which is crazy to me. It really is crazy how these like rap beefs, how they start and what could and how they could end up, and how, you know, it's so this is Eminem just, you know, this is Eminem's like way of saying that I'm walking away from this beef. I'm squashing all the beef, and let's just walk away from it. Let's just carry on, and let's just go and keep making music, basically.
Crazy, this went way beyond some Jay-Z and Nas. And even though the battle was won, I feel like we lost it. I spent so much energy on it. Honestly, I'm exhausted, and I'm so caught in it. I almost feel I'm the one who caused it. This ain't what I'm in hip-hop for. It's not why I gotten it. That was never my object, for someone to get killed. Why would I want to destroy something I helped build? That wasn't my intentions. My intentions were good. I went through my whole career without ever mentioning.
Oh, I went through my whole career without ever mentioning. He's talking. I think he's talking about Suge Knight. Eminem's never mentioned Suge Knight, and he's and you can see that he didn't say it. He didn't say his name. You know, because it would have been very a bit hypocritical if he was to say, "I went from my whole career without ever mentioning Suge Knight," and then he's saying his name. It would just wouldn't match. But I think he's talking about Suge Knight though. Like the situation between Dr. Dre and Suge Knight, and the thing that they had going on. Now, when Dr. Dre left Death Row Records and set up Aftermath, yeah, and we all know what happened now.
Someone to get killed. Why would I want to destroy something I helped build? That wasn't my intentions. My intentions were good. I went through my whole career without ever mentioning. And that was just out of respect for not running my mouth and talking about something that I knew nothing about. Frustrates told me stay out. This just wasn't my beef, so I did. I just fell back, watched and gritted my teeth while he's all over TV. Down talking to a man who literally saved my life. Like, I understand this is business.
Yeah, he's talking about Dr. Dre there. He said, you know, down talking a man who literally saved my life. So Eminem's always said this, that Dr. Dre saved Eminem's life. He's like, Dr. Dre is the man who fucking saved my life. He gave me, you know, Dr. Dre. Remember, like before. In the process of signing Eminem, Dr. Dre had a lot of people that didn't want telling Dr. Dre, no, don't sign the white boy, don't sign him. And Dr. Dre just, you know, just went on his own gut instinct, and signed Eminem. Dr. Dre he risked his whole career, risked everything, and signed Eminem for Eminem, and you know, and well. The rest is history. But, you know, and Eminem, multi-platinum selling artist, even to this day, you know, where are those people now that was telling Dr. Dre, don't sign Eminem? Where are they now? You know what I mean?
And this here just isn't none of my business, but still knowing that it could pop off at any minute.
But this chorus absolutely slaps. It absolutely slaps. No, I love it. I ain't heard this song for a long time, but it is just beautiful. It just slaps. It really just, you know, it's perfect for this type of song. I think, you know, that's the reason why Eminem picked it, and it's just, literally, we are like, you know, like toy soldiers. We're out here. You know, because like record labels benefit from like rap beefs. They benefit from this, but when the artists and the people that support the artists are the ones that are really out there, and they're the ones who are getting killed. So, yeah.
To be a time when you could just say a rhyme and wouldn't have to worry about one of your people dying. But now it's elevated, cause once you put someone's kids in it, it just gets escalated. It ain't.
No, and that's, I think he's talking about Ja Rule there. Like, in terms of like, there's, you know, like dissing someone is, yeah, okay, that's fine. That's the nature of fucking hip hop. That's that's what happens. People start dissing each other, fine. But yeah, and stays on wax, yeah, fine. But the moment you start bringing people's kids into it, you start bringing kids into the battle, it's a whole nother fucking ball game. There's a whole nother ball game, and then it goes beyond, because I mean, it's literally below the belt. Literally, it's like low blows when you start bringing people's kids into the battle, and you start mentioning people's kids. You start bringing them into it. There's a whole nother fucking ball game, and that's what Eminem's sort of explaining right here.
To be a time when you could just say a rhyme and wouldn't have to worry about one of your people dying. But now it's elevated, cause once you put someone's kids in it, it just gets escalated. It ain't just words no more, is it? It's a different ballgame. You call names and you ain't just rapping. We actually tried to stop the 50 and job beat from happening.
I know Eminem's doing something that he doesn't normally do. Like he's actually really following like the rhythm of the beat. Normally Eminem finds other pockets and to spit like his doubles and triple entendres and stuff like that. But in this, it's just it's a completely different, like sort of slower style. And I feel like he's, because he's really trying to say something. So you hear the words. He wants you to hear what he's saying. He wants you to hear his message and pay attention to it.
Me and Dre had sat with him, kicked it and had a chat with him and asked him not to start it. He wasn't gonna go after him until Josh started gabbing in magazines how we stabbed him. And 50 smash him, mash on him, let him have it. Meanwhile, my attention's pulled in another direction. Some receptionist at the source who answers phones at his desk has an obsession for me and thinks that I'll be his resurrection. Tries to blow the dust off his mic and make a new record.
You're talking about Benzino right here. A receptionist at the source surrounds his phones at his desk and has a direction for me. He thinks I'll be his resurrection, blows the dust off his mic and made a new record. Yeah, he's talking about Benzino, who was the co-owner of the Source magazine back in the day. Yeah, who kind of bullied his way into becoming co-owner of the Source magazine. He bullied Dave Mays into it. What a prick. Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Sorry. that just slipped out. Just forget I didn't say that.
Me thinks that I'll be his resurrection. Tries to blow the dust off his mic and make a new record. But now he's the game up, cause one of the ways I came up was through that publication. The same one that made me famous. Now the owner of it has got a grudge against me for nothing. If that other sucker could get it too. But I'm so busy being pissed off, I don't stop to think that we just inherited 50's beef with Murder Inc. And he's inherited mine, which is fine. Ain't like either of us mine. We still have soldiers that's on the front line, that's willing to die for us.
Yeah, like never mind like our battles that we have on the streets or we have in the studio. Never mind our battles, but the real battles is what's really going on. We've got soldiers that are on the front lines, and Eminem's like, look, forget what we're fucking doing. Well, think about our fucking soldiers that are actually out there on the front lines trying to fucking, trying to fucking support us, like fucking fighting for us, fighting, to keep us safe. So there's so this is more, what does the real soldiers out there in other countries, like Afghanistan and wherever, they're risking their lives every single fucking day, to defend us and defend our countries and defend our rights and defend everything. Yeah, and there's a much more bigger picture. There's a much more important things going on in the world than these silly rap beefs. So let's just put a K to it, and let's just carry it, and let's just keep moving, because there's more important things going on out there in the world than these like silly rap beefs. So.
Ain't like either of us mine. We still have soldiers that's on the front line, that's willing to die for us as soon as will give the orders. Never to extort us, strictly to show they support us. Or maybe shout them out in the rapper up in the chorus to show them we love them back and let them know how important it is to have Runyon Avenue soldiers up in our corners. Their loyalty to us is worth more than any award is. But I ain't trying to have none of my people hurt or murdered. It ain't worth it, I can't think of a perfect way to word it than to just say that I love y'all too much to see the verdict. I'll walk away from it all before I let it go any further. But don't get it twisted, it's not a plea that I'm copping. I'm just willing to be the bigger man if y'all can quit popping off at your jaws with a knocking. Cause frankly I'm sick of talking, I'm not gonna let someone else's coffin rest on my conscience.
It's a great video. It's a great video, but quite very sad at the same time. Because, you know, it's got, you know, as you see, that big proof in the video. You know, he gets shot in the video, portraying being shot and killed in the video. And then, then about a couple of years later, that actually really did happen to D. Sean Holton, aka Big Proof. That actually happened to him in real life in that nightclub in 2006. Was it April something 2006? Anyway, but it's just, you know, and the Eminem you know, Eminem did he regret putting him in this video like this, and but of course he didn't know he was going to get shot in real life. I mean, no one did. Like, I remember when I found out the Big Proof got shot and killed back in 2006. I was that was a shock, because when I first heard it, my brother came in and he told me that I heard on the radio that Big Proof from D12 has been shot and killed. I was like, what? And I didn't believe him. Then Then a while later, I turned on the news and it was all over the news. And I was like, damn, it really is true. And it's like, it's like, you know, you get that sinking thing, it's just in like disbelief. Just crazy, but anyway. That's quite iconic there. Just to see Eminem just placing the mic down on the floor. Just like fuck it, I'm walking away. I'm walking away from the beef. I'm walking away. But like it says, although that Eminem is walking away from the beef, no, he's walking away from it, but don't take that as a plea as I'm copping. I'm not copping out. I've still got it. I've still got that battle mentality. I can still fucking, you know, I'm not copping out. I've not... You know, I'm not taking a plea bargain here. You know, I'm not copping out. I've still got it. And but we're walking away from this beef before it escalates into something more serious. So, and I think, you know, and I think that's a really good, you know, it's a great thing. It's a great thing for hip hop. It's a great thing for you know, just for their lives, you know, because nobody should get killed over, you know, some silly fucking beef, you know, just for something over music, you know, especially in the music. People should not have to lose their lives, you know, just by doing something that they love to do. You know, people shouldn't do that, and you know, that sort of thing shouldn't happen. But anyway, let's go. So sad. I'll take that back. Yeah, so they're the guys that yeah, passed away. Got Big L, Big E, Tupac, and is that Bugs? Yeah, it was a former member of D12 before he got shot and killed over something so ridiculous. You know, over something ridiculous. I think he got he got run over. I'm talking about Bugs, the former member of D12, one of the main members of D12. He got I think he got shot, yeah, with a high-powered rifle, and then someone like and drove over him at the same time. So he got shot and run over. It's like, what the fuck? And it's just crazy and just yeah, it's a fucking great song, and I'm glad Eminem made this song. It's so symbolic. Yeah, but anyway, I've done enough talking. But that's just it's just absolutely iconic. It's one of my favorite Eminem tracks of all time. It's not my most favorite, but it's definitely up there. You know, I don't do like top 5 or top 10 lists. I never do them because I don't really care for that. You know, I just I listen to what I want to listen to at the time. So but anyway, yeah, I think I've said enough there. But yeah, that's absolutely fantastic. It's just Eminem just saying, squash the beef, let's walk away, and let's just carry on doing what we do. And before it escalates to something even more serious. So anyway, that was Eminem, Like Toy Soldiers, official music video. I really enjoyed that. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below if you enjoyed today's reaction. Do feel free to smash a thumbs up. I do generally appreciate that. It really does go a long way, guys. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now. Cheers, peace. I'm out.